Check, check, 1, 2, 1, 2, okay. Hello! I think you guys can hear me, do you? Okay. Sound works, as in on the money. Okay, that's good to know, dear man. That's good to know. I hope if you guys can all see and hear me then good afternoon, everyone. And welcome back to my YouTube and Twitch channels. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Okay. Yahoo! Good morning! Good morning, you sleepyheads! Wake up and get ready, because here comes your favorite kid and say so, little VTuber, Alex Turell, ready to make your day! Yippee! I think you guys haven't missed this outfit of mine, right? I'm sure you guys have missed this cute outfit of mine, have you? Well, the last time I used it was in my first club of 2026, which was at the beginning of this month. Yep, and this one. Yes, and now been a while since I know the money. Yep, it sure has been a while since I last used it. And now I'm there, in the mood for another collab bed. I don't know when it will be. So I have to keep searching and searching for a potential collab. You know, I'm sorry I missed the art streams, if you were don't worry, dear, you worry, no worries. And I got your art requested, dear viewer, so I'll try to tackle it during next week's drawing stream. Either way, guys, today I'll be playing a cool game called Geometry Wars 3 Dimensions for the first time since September. Yeah, it's been a while since the last time I played that game. I last played this game back in September of 2025, which was over 5 months ago. Goodness! Over 5 months ago since the last time I played this cool game. I remember, since you know the money. Well, glad you remember your money. And speaking of 2025, I just uploaded the compilation I talked to you during yesterday's stream, just as I promised you yesterday. Thought you beat it, since you know the money. Well, I still haven't beat it, I think. I still have some levels still to beat. Again, sorry I missed your art streams, if you worry. Again, don't worry, dear viewer. Don't worry. There. And again, guys, I uploaded this compilation of shorts today, just as I promised you yesterday. And now that I finished working on the compilation, now I can get working on more long-form videos, specifically stream highlights videos. Now let me check my Twitch channel to see. Checking out the shorts, if you want. You mean you're checking them in a compilation or separately? Speaking of which, I'm thinking I should make a playlist that has shorts featured in the compilation. Which I would title shorts featured in the and the best short clips of 2025 or some other name. Okay. And the completion is a viewer. Thanks for clarifying in the viewer. But no, I still haven't beat the Geometry Wars 3. But I'm so excited to play it again, you guys. I'm so excited. So how about before we start the game, we check out the completion, alright guys, if you don't mind. But before we do so, allow me to download some of the highlights I haven't twisted. Download them into my laptop so I can edit them later. Let's see. Okay. This might take a while, guys. I hope you don't mind waiting a little bit. You might be wondering, what the heck are you doing now, Alex? Good. Well, I'm done loading highlights some of my highlights from Twitch so I can edit them later for YouTube. Okay. This might take a while, guys, So if you guys don't mind waiting, then I would be greatly appreciated. And also, in Alex Cole's fun facts for today, I stated that I will be releasing the assets I worked on for some time, including during yesterday's drawing stream, once I reach 400 subscribers on YouTube. But I believe that would be easier said than done, my friend. But I'm not giving up, you know? I'm not giving up, okay? Right on, says in our mother. Thanks, dear mother. I want still 400 subscribers, alright? Only 9 more to go, and I will finally reach 400 YouTube subscribers! Woo! Let's do this! And don't forget to tell your friends about my cool channel. Okay. And that's it. And now, guys, I'll be using my PlayStation 4 controller to play the game I'm about to play today. You know, the main controller that I use in my PlayStation 4 usually. Keep in mind that I have two PlayStation 4 controllers, a main one and an auxiliary one. And an auxiliary one which talked about some time in the past. Anyway, now I'm going to to switch the scene so we can watch the part of the compilation together. Now then. Okay. I'm setting everything up so we can watch some shorts featured in the compilation together. Hello, well, good Stacy's I'm gonna be up early tomorrow, but have a great stream, says everyone. No worries, dear viewer. No worries, you can always watch the VOD whenever you want. But again, you've got a busy day tomorrow, have you? Well, if that's the case, then good luck, dear viewer. Good luck. Anyways, this is extra awesome, best. Yes, that's totally academy, I'm not gonna lie to you there. Anyway, this is extra awesome, best clips of 2025. Now, really? Okay. Hello, everyone. Happy New Year! Even though we're in February right now. Anyways, today's video is a compilation of shorts I posted to this very channel in the past year that is 2025. And the shorts were handpicked by yours truly. So I'm going to present to you the best Alex Turell short clips of 2025. The shorts were selected based on this criteria. One, they must be shorts uploaded in 2025. And second, they must come from streams that I did in 2025. And without further ado, I hope you enjoyed this whole compilation. And if you like it, then please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. And click on the bell for more. Once again, I hope you enjoyed this compilation of mine, guys. Okay, and this is where it starts. This is normal, thank you so much, dear Molly. Thank you. And just you know, guys, it takes me like a maximum of an hour to write it a single short. You guys, I was literally 1 inch. That's how I see, guys. It takes me like a maximum of an hour or so to write a single short. But in the day, actually the time it takes me to make a short depends on the complexity. I usually use 3 or 4 layers in the shortcut when I make a short. One layer is the vertical orientation of the original clip. The other one is the horizontal orientation of the same clip. The other layer on the subtitles. And a further additional layer would be of additional text that has additional information. To the hole-in-one. That's 1 more inch and I would have gotten a hole-in-one in this hole, guys. Here I am. Okay. And again, guys, I'm planning to make a playlist that has the shorts featured in this compilation. I still remember the time when this sort of made reached 1,000 views. Because it is clearly stated here it was the first sort of mine to reach over 1,000 views. And it was all thanks to you guys. But the next short that I uploaded 3 days or so after this one will exceed all the expectations even further. Like here, see? currently my most watched short on my channel, with over 4,000 views. Can you believe it? And can you know today, this very short has over 4,000 views? And I still cannot believe it even to this day. Just wow! Just unbelievable. Yes. Okay. And this is the first short that I edited using my current laptop. 32 gigabytes of RAM, by the way. Even though it does in Russia, it's the new skate game which I played some time ago on stream, like at 5 frames per second or something. Yes, I didn't know how many frames per second was there. The game running when I first played it on stream, but I'm sure it was very few frames. And believe me when I say that I was playing it with the lowest possible graphical settings. And it still ran at a very few frames per second. Yes, comes to show how unoptimized the new skate game is. I wonder if they... Now I have to wonder if they actually optimize the editor to make it run ahead on more computers. But considering this is it that we're talking about, I honestly doubt it. Anyway, you can watch that. I hope they do something on Monday. I really hope so too, dear man. I really hope so too, but considering this is it that we're talking about, I honestly doubt it. Computer upgrades are at a premium at the moment, says on Monday. Well, I did hear about the RAM shortages that are going on right now. I did hear about the RAM shortages. And you guys already know who's at fault, do you? You guys might already know who's at fault here. Yes, and the reason is so dumb, says on Monday. Indeed it is, dear man. Indeed it is. And if you guys could excuse me, I'll go have a quick sip of water before I plug in my controller and start the game, alright? Give me a moment, alright? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, guys. I'm back. You guys might already know who's at fault for the rampant shortages. And in case you didn't know it, it's the data centers, and it's because of the generative AI. It's so stupid. Generative AI, it sucked when it first appeared, and it will suck forever. And it will stand by by my word. However, nothing will make me change my opinion, and I mean nothing. Anyway, now I plug in my controller. Yes, that's weird. Let me try with the auxiliary controller. When reserved for center second would be built for a man that isn't even there, says a non-money. Yes, that's alright differently, if you guys ask me. That's outright differently. Yes. Whoops, wrong inventory. I'm using the auxiliary controller because, as weird as it sounds, when I try to use my main controller, my microphone mutes. What the heck, man? Allow me to demonstrate. Allow me to demonstrate, guys. I plug in my... See? I plugged in my main controller and for some reason it mutes my microphone. Like, what the heck, bro? That didn't happen before. Well, except that... And part of if my playthrough of The Simpsons hit and run when I played a couple of months. Yes. It's really weird, you guys. And I don't know why that happens. But for now, I'll have to use my auxiliary controller. Really, I don't know why that happens. This is so weird. Maybe there's something about that issue on the internet. Let me see. This issue, here it says this issue occurs because Windows or your console treats the PlayStation 4 controller as a new audio device, both input and output, the moment it is plugged in, causing OBS to switch away from their microphone. Okay. Let me try to fix that I'm ready here. Sounds like it's confusing OBS or something, is it not, Mother? I believe so. Anyway, let's see. wish I can figure it out. I can't figure it out for some reason. Yes. Okay, let me try again. Okay, that did a trick. I believe that did a trick. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Check, check. Eh? I hear you, this is normal. Phew! Thank goodness. Well, that should do the trick. Now, come on. Now, come on, dang it. Yes. The cursor is frozen in place. What the heck, man? Hold on. Give me a second. There we go. Come on. I pressed the control and deleted my laptop's keyboard, and now I'm waiting for the security options still to show up so I can close them. Yes. Come on! Come on, you stupid! Oh, come on, you stupid! Oh! This is going to take a while, guys. Nish! Come on, man. Come on! Nish! Nish! This stream is already off to a great start. Finally! Game not loaded says enormous money. No, it was. The security options, it wasn't there. The game, and I said security options because I pressed the control alt and delete the door to access the desk manager. Nice! The mouse is frozen in place again. Yes, I really hate it when that happens. This sucks. Nice. Okay. Oh, come on. Just let me start the damn game already. Okay. Just let me start the damn game already. Another cursor on my mouse is blinking. Just perfect. It was blinking a couple of seconds ago. Geometry words! I think you guys can't hear the game, do you? Looks like it's working now since it's non-money. Well, the game always worked, the one didn't work well. Well, some parts of the system. See, and here it says it's non-money. Okay then. Hold on. I'm gonna lower the volume a bit. This is Geometry Wars 3 Dimensions World. And I'm playing it with my trusty PlayStation 4 controller. It has a single player and multiplayer modes. We have adventure mode, definitive mode, massive mode, extreme mode, and bonus levels. Let's see how many. Okay, we're in the final stretch of adventure mode. And then we also have to deal with the definitive and extreme modes levels. But yeah, guys, considering that it's been 5 months since I last played this cool game now, I've been playing around about the classic too. See if I didn't lose any bit of practice. Okay, let's do this. What the heck? Why is it not going up? This is the dang drift. This friggin' drift. Really? I'm playing with enough for handicap. Come on, let me go up. Let me try the other controller. Oh goodness! My freaking goodness! I wonder if the place is the first I'd briefly said like the N64 this is in on money. I didn't know the other money. That's exactly what I would like to know. Yes. This is so annoying. Yes, for the controller. Drift. Resetto. To reset the PlayStation 4 controller for the stick drift, turn off on the small reset button. Okay. A small reset button. Use a paper clip there to hold the button for 5 or 10 seconds. I wonder if a pen will do the trick. Okay. Oh, come on. Yes, there's no way you can reach the damn reset button with a pen. The one I'm holding. And I don't know if I have any paper clips with me. But I hardly doubt it. I mean, if there was one, I would have like to form it so it could fit. I guess I'll go look for a paper clip. I'll be right back, guys. Okay. I found a paper clip. Okay. Let's count the seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess that should do the trick. Now let's plug it in again and see if it works. Come on, work! Ah! Yes. Come on, man! And I tried! I tried my darnest best. Yeesh. This is so awkward. The other controller have been see me sure to say me ready. To say no to money, I don't know. Let's find out. Well, the other controller doesn't even work. Well, what do you know? Yes. Oh my freaking goodness. It's a freaking mess, you guys. I swear it's a freaking mess. So I guess I'll have no choice but to play it with my laptop's keyboard. Goodness. Alright, you can also play it with a keyboard and a mouse. The working controller and play for the PS4 itself is an automatic. And yeah, it does feel fun. Whoosh, the dang drifting. Just confirmed it. Need to be opened up and clean now that that's my best guess is in automatic. If only I knew how. If only I knew how to open my PlayStation 4 controller and clean it up. Try again. There's also lots of online tutorials. It's actually pretty straightforward since you know the money. Guess I'll have to try it out one of these days. I'll have to try it out one of these days though. To fix that damn drifting issue. Because really the drifting in controller is so annoying. I don't know if it was if they're like oversized today. And the creators part or something, man. But the drifting is so freaking annoying. What are they thinking? Controllers, there's an episode of the Angry Video Game Nerd where he reviews a game for the pretty obscure console called the 3DO. And he complains that there's only one controller input to the console itself, and And if you want to connect more controllers to the 3DO, you have to plug the second controller on the first controller. I kid you not. Yes, what were they thinking? Like really? Imagine they have the 3DO, but there's only one controller input. How do you do it to play a multiplayer game in a 3DO with another player? Well, you have to plug in the player 2 controller into the player 1 controller. Because apparently the controllers have another thing to plug the second controller into. I heard the 3DO, it was an infamous fiasco of a system, says no, madre. Yes, it was, dear madre. And I saw in that episode, it even insulted about the Super NES and the Genesis, or as it called in my home country, the Mega Drive, calling them baby toys. And well, absolutely everyone had those quote-unquote baby toys. And absolutely nobody that we've heard of had the 3DO. Especially because of its huge price. That apparently rivals the likes of like the PlayStation 5 Pro. I mean, goodness. Yes, I have to check the price for the PlayStation 5 Pro. Yes. The 2 TB version of the Pro without disc reader starts at €800. Without a disc reader, what were they thinking? Yes. Yes, what were they thinking, you guys? I mean, I get that there's a RAM shortage right about now, but that price is greatly exaggerated. Now let me compare that price with the price of a brand new Switch 2. For €170, the console alone. And I bet it's worth a bit more with the American card world included. For the several reasons it failed, says in our mother, yup. The 3DO came and went as the Nordest did the best. Anyway, that's it. Keep on going with the game, alright? I have an adventure mode to beat it, you know? But seriously, I say, apart from the 3DO, I never seen a console where you have to plug, in order to play multiplayer games with others, you have to connect the other controller into the player 1 controller. I never seen that in any other console. Like, seriously, what were they thinking back then? Okay. I mean, seriously, guys, I could I could geek about the angry video game nerd all day, even though I started watching him a couple of days ago. But I could geek about him all day long if I wanted to. That actually gives me an idea for a future chatting stream. We could chat about angry video game nerd episodes. And other YouTubers too, while we're at it. Sure, this is normal. Okay, I guess it's settled. And I have to make a list of all the topics I want to talk about during a future chatting stream. I really need to consider making another list just like I made for the chatting stream I made back in late 2024. Okay. I think of the other video game YouTube channels out there sitting on Monday today. For example, which ones they're Monday? It will be interesting to talk about them in a future chatting stream. As well as other interesting topics. And then I still have to make the damn list. Well, there's SNES and Drunken one does short reviews of fun games sitting on. Don't tell me OBS disconnected immediately again. Come on, man. Really, I really hate it when that happens. Woo! That was a close one. Clearly, as a format, it feels like on YouTube. But it's interesting stuff, says a non-mother. Again, thanks for the suggestion, dear mother. Now that I passed the game, let me make the list of interesting topics to talk about. Angry video game nerd. Other favorite YouTubers? Most of the bits that were kept in it have not aged well since they not in my well. I don't think I've seen them bad, but I can already tell, even though I haven't seen them. there's so many of these wonderful thingies. Oh dear. Whoa! Ah! Done! Remember that it's a tunnel also that they when it presses in front of you, but they've been 4 rounds to say, on the money. Oh, that reminds me, I did feel recently about the quote-unquote development between the nostalgia critic and the angry video gaming nerd. And then I thought about the quote-unquote feeling the between one another. There was a crossover assassination money. A very well done crossover at that. The crossover was very well done, I'm not gonna make you there. Okay. Okay. Looking good so far. Check, can you hear me? Oh yes, when down there again. I really hate it when it happens. Gosh dang it! Accessing on the money. Thank goodness I really hate it when OBS disconnects on me. Thank you, OBS. Thank you. Yes. I have to wonder why the keeps causing these disconnections. Hang on a sec. Maybe check the setting after stream session normally. For example, which settings? Which settings normally like? And the bitrate or something? Maybe the bitrate is normally. But a higher bitrate equals a higher resolution, right? Or is it just me? I have to to check it out after today's stream. That's enough practice. Let's get on with that picture mode already. Yes, but platforms can only take so much as in on mode. Anyway, level 41 is limit spin, or spin limit. When life limited ammo reach the score target, or the score objective. Okay, only 1,000 bullets. Also we captured settings for certain games like frame rates and access in on-one. Yeesh. I want to research after today's stream then. I have to keep my eyes peeled on these guys. I guess this is a good score. It's 159,445 points. I guess that's a good score, but it's not a 3 stars. Oh well. Level 42 in the Rise of the Family. Reach the target's coordinate with a single life. 10 million points. What the heck? Dude, 10 million points with a single life. Woo. What? Nice! No wonder why they named this level the Rise of the Family, because look at all enemies. They had a straight like source. No wonder why they named this level the Rise of the Family. Dang it! And the objective is 2 million points. Goodness. Okay. Okay. Goodness, there's so many of these things. Like so many of them. I'm getting sick of this level. Like really, I'm getting sick of it. Oh my goodness! Okay, I finally got to start in this level. Average day of a geometrical works player, I guess. Let's try again to get a second start. Consider practice is non-refundable. Yeah, I guess it's a good practice, especially for the twin-stick shooters like this one. Level 43 is mentioned. It's the 30th score before the time runs out. I guess it sounds simple enough. But how much time do I have to reach the 30th score? Okay, 2 minutes, I think I can manage. Hey, are you seeing this, guys? Are you seeing this? It can't be just me, right? Look at that red wall. Just look at it. It is crushing and stretching. And what the heck, bro? What does that thing think it is? Maybe look like a piece of meat to me at first. And this one was that super state. I don't know what was that super state. I got obliterated just as I got that super state. This is not money. No. This is no boss fight. The boss fight there. The next boss fight is at level 50. And we're at like level 43 or something, so there's like 6 or 7 more levels still to go until the boss fight. The upper state makes you more up or something. Yes, I don't know. All 3 stars, you guys! I did it! Woohoo! Awesome! I did it! Okay. Nice, I see normal. Thank you so much, dear man. Thank you! Next up, Darwin Cube. Level 44, Darwin Cube. Yeah, guys, one of these days I have to start a playthrough of Super Mario Galaxy on a Nintendo Switch because I have a Super Mario 3D All-Stars. The same as when I played the Super Mario 64 on the Switch. And just so you know, guys, that I have a Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 on the Wii. That's a little weird. Okay. second part of this level, you guys. I really mean it. Yes. Okay. Come on! Ah! I can imagine this level is driving me insane. Listen! They're all getting harder and harder as they say, no, mother. You bet they are, dear mother. You bet they are. Listen, only one star. Goodness. But I believe that's for the best. Level 45, deflector. Okay. Okay. But it got there. A friggin' star. Yes. No kidding. No kidding, guys. The levels are getting freakier and freakier. And harder and harder then. And denser and denser. I don't know if that's a real word, whatever. But either way. Yes. Goodness me. Okay, level 46, eh? Super rock shard. I get the picture says in all the money. Okay, eh? Clear waves and gain extra time to reach the objective. Checkpoint mode. Where is it? Let's try again. Listen, more red blocks are spotted across the level. It might be just me, but more of these red blocks are appearing across the level. And if you touch them, you're done for. If you touch one of these, you're going to boom. My goodness! Whew. Okay. I'm practically sitting and random at this point. because I don't know where the enemies are. Yes, that's the one who came up with this level. Really? Oh no, where is it? Yes. Let's get out of this level. It just so damn complicated. Level 47, a real illness. Royal illness. The weapons are to the king cells. What's that? The objective in a single life. Those are some friggin' abominations. Oh dear. Yes, let's try again. Because I'm sure I can easily reach 500,000 points in this level. I'm sure of it. Come on! Ah! Damn it! The Rex is in automatic. I think it's much near man. But I believe this is going to be easier said than done. Come on! Yes! Come on, dang it! gotta be kidding me.
Level complete.
Yes, comes the starfire. How helishly hard is the final levels of adventure in my ride. Nish. Goodness. Oh my freaking goodness. Level 48, the revenge of the generators. $7 million points before the time runs out. Just how much time do I have in this run? Are you seriously expecting me to get 5 million points in just 2 minutes? That must be insane! This place must be insane! Come on, damn Italy! 30 seconds left! Dun. There are some things worth a ridiculous amount of points in your money. You get in your money, especially if these things find around there. Enemies! Where? Oh my goodness, there's lots of these things! to this level. My goodness. I got over 7 million points in this one. Phew. But it's a thing on money. If I got it. Oh, and I got a super drone. Clone. Double the drone, double the fun. Level 49. The last one before the last. Super sequence. In 3 lives. Gee, 150 million points. Okay. Holy cow! Now this is going too far. Wow, this is going way too far. No wonder why they call this level super sequence. Look at this, guys. Just look at this! It is madness or what? So many enemies on the screen! Oh my goodness! Wow! Yeesh! This level is pure madness! Okay, pure and utter madness! Okay. Thank goodness for these permanent thingies. Dang it! Vampire Survivors Masters is in on money. Gee, one of these days I have to play that game. I have to play that game one of these days. This patterns look more simpler than its previous ones. And now I'm out of smarter ones. Dang it! Dang it! Have you played the Call of Duty in on mother? And now I heard it in your mother. But I heard it's just like a Vampire Survivors, but with whole live members. Maybe I'll play that too in the future. Ah! Done! Okay. See, that's it. See, that's it. The developers really don't want the players to reach the final boss of a better mode, don't they? Alright! Ah! My goodness! Ah! Yes! The developers really went all out in this final big monster level. Yes! They really went all out with it. Look at my score, guys, and not even a minute has passed since I started to set them. Whoa. Careful now. And every time I get destroyed in that better, the next one starts. Okay. Dang it! This has to be one of the most brutal levels of this game. Yes. And that's saying a lot because this game's adventure has 50 levels. Goodness. Alright. Another pattern. Or super sequence or super pattern. Whatever the heck you want to call it, but I don't think it matters much because they mean more or less the same thing. Right? Right? Careful! Incoming! Alright! Ah! Oh dear! Dang it! Yes! The developers really don't want me to reach the final boss, eh? Yes. boy, oh boy, oh boy! Let's calm down, guys! Calm down! I almost got, and this you can lose a rivet if you happen to be in the middle of a substance when it spawns. And it happened to me before. Or so I believe. Only one life for a minute. Ah! Dang it! Eh? Oh no, don't tell me. Give me a second. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Because apparently OBS disconnected and me. Okay. I seem to always lose a life in this fight. Of course. I can't believe I'm saying this, but this level puts the diarrhea. It's so brutal. It's a really brutal level, you guys. I guess I said that it's what's diarrhea. Got a problem with that? have to be perfect. But it is only valid houses in already. Unlike enemy hell because there are hardly any bullets except of my own. Goodness! Yes, I have to be absolutely perfect and not lose any rights during the parts I'm most familiar with. Okay. Here I come, those playing this guy like the thing is. Dang it! Whoa! Gimme! Woo! Woo, woo, woo! Love this! Already there. I already got the sentence done.
Level complete.
Just stars. And I got the score of 69,226,630 points. Funny number. But seriously now, this level is beyond an adulthood madness. Oh my freaking goodness! But I'm so glad I made it. Really, I'm so glad I made it. That was insane, you guys. I really mean it. Phew. out of the final process of adventure mode. The Museum. Oh, brother. This is gonna hurt. Which may look nice because I'm really going to need it. Now the enemy, the monster is funny, rather roasted if you're not stimulated. That's alright. Come on now, dude. That's cheating. What the heck? What are these things? Are these things auxiliary force or something? There must be more around here. Of course. This fella really thinks he's the supreme ruler just because he can spawn rules around him. Dang it! That's what the reason for asking no chances in on another. I know, right there. This is another level that puts the die in diarrhea. wish I were joking, but I'm not when I say that this level puts the guy in diarrhea. Another one. Thinking. How exactly am I supposed to hit this guy? There we go. Okay, I think I almost got him because he started moving around. Now this is going way too far. If you guys ask me, this is going too far. This running roster can kill you. Is there an option to change the difficulty setting? processing. On the other hand, depends on your definition of no perform must be this we still don't know how many faces does this was even have. Okay, I cannot mess up now. This final rush is diarrhea coming from my no woman's bleeding vagina. It's bloody impossible. are they thinking? Sorry guys, but it's just this process so frustrating. Such as it's so moments as a normal. Yeah, you're very funny, but yes. But I'm feeling so full of rage now. Yes. Yes, I couldn't cover myself, guys. I really couldn't cover myself. Yes. This process is plain impossible. This is impossible! What were they thinking? I know, they were not thinking. Now let me be honest with you guys, I hate this rust. Like I really hate it. It's based on levels, it's not money. I said it's impossible, right? And so then, yeah, this rust is pretty impossible to me. Yes. feminists your difficulty or something? What the heck, bro? Oh, you're gonna be kidding me! There has to be a cheat code or something. Because this box is freaking impossible. Nice. Come on, man. Give me a moment. Yes. It's getting pretty late. Bus is making me want to use cheat codes. Okay, I really mean it. This bus is making me want to use cheat codes. Dang it! The bus is freaking impossible! Like freaking impossible, you guys! It's impossible! How can you not? It's impossible! The bus is freaking impossible, you guys! And final bus is freaking impossible! I kid you not! wondering you might be just be tired chasing around money. Maybe. Maybe, but still, even if I was tired or not today, the mercy is freaking impossible. That bus is filled. An impossible kind. An impossible to beat kind. I don't know why they made the final boss so impossible to beat, you guys. Like, really? I don't know why they made it so impossible to beat. Yeesh. Maybe you can do a set on the score screen where you rematch this kind of Sonic 4 robot nexus in on money. Maybe it'll just be a video. Who knows? Yes. But anyway, now that I did this for I guess I'll call it a day right here. Yes. Geometry works in 3 dimensions does not feature traditional built-in cheat codes for invisibility or infinite lives. PC users can employ memory editors like Cheat Engine to modify game speed. Definitely give it a rematch later, you have to be close this in on money. Yeah, I was so close, you guys. Like, so close. Yes, and I found a story called a Cheat Engine. And that's Cheat Engine there. ENVTuber, I don't know how to do that. Search for it. 0.0 as a float. This one is still. Yes, but seriously, guys, I was so close. I was so freaking close, you guys. Yes. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Yes, I hate this mask with all my being. I really hate it, you guys. Yes. I really, really hate it. Not to mention that romantic best friend Sonic 4 episode 1. Yes. Settle that score next time, says no, maybe I'll do it in video format. Maybe I'll do it in a video format, but who knows? Okay. whatever works is enormous money. Yeah. I guess I'll settle for a video format for now because I have a score to settle with, with a boss I tried to fit in this game and a final one from Sonic 4. Anyway, now I'm opening up clips to the Predator to do the usual menu card. Okay. Anyway, now I'm going to switch this inside there, stopping the clips to the printing. And, yep. Okay, here we go. Okay, now I draw the excellent card for you guys. Okay. Can you guys see the end card? You guys can see the end card, do you? This is enormous money. Okay, if you guys can see it, then I thank you for watching. So far I put there and set all the score thingy to be in video format. But we'll see. Thanks for the stream, Sissy Norman, and I thank you for coming, dear mother, despite me not being able to defeat the final boss. But anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this close stream of mine, everyone, And if you have enjoyed it and want to watch more content from yours truly, then please consider subscribing and following my YouTube and Twitch channels. That would make me real happy, you guys. That would make me real happy. Anyway, with all that said, guys, I wish you guys a happy rest of the day and a happy weekend, and I'll see you all next week for more fun adventures together, guys. Okay, I'll see you next week. This is your favorite kitten sister, the improvement ever, Alex Turell. Signing off for today. See you next Monday on YouTube and Twitch, guys. Okay? Okay then. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. you